Hey, 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 I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel? Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me, I got options. Real stepper, check the shoes, get it poppin'. Eating good, feeling good. Where my hopping done at? Put it on a plate with some lemonade. That's the way we did it in the old days. Back then, mama said, get up, walk on play. But you better not come home like again. Street lights, we was young racing. Street lights, carefree was the best time. Fast forward days, dreaming about the next time. When it's gonna happen again, cause I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good?
Good morning, everybody. Smacky that likey, hitty that sub, and drop a voicemail. 804-592-6160, baby.
Clean room, everyday celebration. Take a trip vacation. You deserve a day, you deserve a day off. Working for too long, gotta keep back. Turn my cell phone off, wait till I get back. Ooh, yeah, this shit. Living my life with no regrets. So I title, link up, pull up on me. We just chillin', at the spot. What time? Anytime. Link up, pull up on me. We just coolin', the chill spot. What time? Party time. I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel?
Oh, what is going on, everybody? Good morning. The New York Yankees drop a tough one, but we are back in business with a bang. We're going to let those good times roll. What up, Francis?
What's up? Good morning, brother.
I like
Tough
that
one
intro.
is right. That one was
I like
tough.
that intro I just did. You know, a little tough loss. What are you going to do? You're going to smack you the like, going to hit you the sub like normal, and you're going to live life.
Professional intro from a professional, man. That's what we do. It's the you, baby.
This is my look. I'm just laid back today. I'm going to relax, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to,
Save the
not going to
energy.
go bananas. All right? Everybody expected me probably to scream and yell. I'm not going to do it. All right? As I scream and yell, that part. But what are you going to do?
Nah, man. Look, last night we
I'm
know.
depressed.
Yeah, it was tough. It was it's a tough loss for sure. It's a tough loss for sure. And anybody who was upset about it or whatever, I'm with you. I was just as mad. I let off a couple tweets or whatever, but I woke up this morning, Pete. Driving the kids to school, and I'm just like, let me throw on some music, bro. And the music started pumping, and you know what I told myself, Pete? I said, we're going to the fucking World Series, bro.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
I said, we're going to the World Series, bro. These Guardians, it is what it is. They got a nice win. It's gonna be very nice. Those highlights, big Christmas, David French fry. Okay.
I'm so sick of that big Christmas son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
me Thompson.
You know why I don't like him even more? You know what bothers me about him?
He's
I
ugly.
really like that fucking nickname.
Oh, but the Big Christmas is a dope ass nickname.
It's a dope ass nickname.
It really
bro.
is.
It's a fire
really
nickname. And that's what makes me even more mad because he's not a Yankee. So I can't have fun with that nickname. I gotta have fun when he fucking walks off on us or ties it up and breaks my achy breaking heart over here.
I think in a way though, I kind of liked a little bit of what I saw after the game was over. The aftermath. You know what
I
I'm
didn't see
saying?
nothing. I just saw post game and I ran away.
I saw a lot. Let me
I hid
tell you,
under my
Pete.
sheets afterwards.
Let me tell you, Pete. The streets was nasty. They
Oh, I
nasty.
bet.
Nasty. Lots of haters out there, okay? You had Mets fans. You had Mets fans who just finished watching their team go down 3-1 to the Gambler and Co. And they were tweeting about the Yankees last night.
I got a worse one for you. I had Orioles fans attacking. Orioles fans. These guys, these wings have been clipped weeks ago.
I seen Orioles fans tweeting, talk about, yeah, let's go big Christmas or whatever. What do you mean big Christmas? You guys are already celebrating Christmas. You're celebrating Christmas in Cancun as we speak. What are you talking about?
Everybody's got a price.
I saw Red Sox fans on the timeline. I was like, oh my, I haven't heard from y'all all year. Where you been at? I almost missed you.
They did a disappearing act, and then all of a sudden, voila, look who's back.
And they showed up. And you know what? And then I said, you know what? I started to think about it. I said, oh, Francis, this feels good, doesn't it? They hate you. That's what it is. They hate you. They hate the Yankees. They hate us again, Pete. They finally hate us again. And that's what I saw last night when those 2 home runs happened and everybody was shaking and twerking on the timeline. Oh,
hey, yo.
Guardians. Even Travis Kelce came out of nowhere. He's a Guardians fan all of a sudden. Even though we got a picture of him a couple years ago, Yankees jersey. He took a picture with Aaron Judge. Oh, big fan of Aaron Judge.
Oh, by the way, I got to do a shout out. We don't typically do this here at the U. I got to shout out Talking Yanks on that tweet because they burned the fuck out of him.
Yeah, no,
that respect to them on finding that. I don't ever go, digging tweets and stuff like that, but respect for them on that because you're a fucking look, Kelsey's a phony. And if you haven't noticed this already, the guy's a fucking phony. He's been a phony for a long time. He's with the right person. He's with 2 phonies. 2 phonies get together and they become one big phony. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? This guy's a phony. Yeah, all of a sudden, the Guardians, it must be nice to be a phony. Because I could sit here and call games, go to Yankees, oh yeah, my Guardians won. Remember everybody, I was a Guardians fan. Take a friggin' walk. Don't even let the guy in the stadium.
But I love
let him in the stadium. Leave him out.
Pete, because now the more you think about it, though, it's like you guys did all that shit last night.
Vodka.
They tweeted. They tweeted. They sent their videos. They quote tweeted.
I'm drinking early.
They drank some tears. All that. Yeah, they did all that. Yankees are still up 2-1. Yankees are still up 2-1 in the series. The Yankees still have, last I checked, the better team. Last I checked, we're putting the better starter on the mound today. Last I checked, we still got Aaron Judge, who seems like he's waking the fuck up. He's waking up.
He's going to wake up.
Oh, he's waking up. Giancarlo, it's still, I mean, I looked at the calendar this morning just to make sure. It's still Stantober, okay? Juan Soto
is there a better player in the postseason right now than Stanton?
No.
I don't think a better hitter? I don't think there is.
I don't think so.
I really don't know everybody's numbers right now, but holy shit. Like Stanton doesn't stop.
Some people are doing well. Obviously, Lindor was really, really hot to get his team to the NLCS. But I got to tell you, if I'm a pitcher right now, the last person I want to see digging in is Giancarlo Stanton. Just because you just don't know. You might strike him out. Or he's going to hit a home run. You just don't know with him right now.
I mean, even his outs have been bullets, like the shortstop. He grounded out a couple of times yesterday and like a little rock gets the short.
Yeah.
So he's seeing the ball extremely well, but
he's hitting the ball hard.
My take is what it was. If you guys watch post game, you already know what my take was.
It was a good post game show too.
It was a great post game show. It really was. I enjoyed it, and my take is exactly the same as it is today. Yesterday will mean as much as today's result. Whatever today's result is, that is going to be the meaning of yesterday's game. No spoilers here. I'm going to put it out on the table for you guys. Yankees come out. They beat the shit out of Gavin Williams. Louis Hill looks good. And at the end of the day, when you look up, the Yankees are up 3-1. Yesterday didn't mean dick.
Exactly.
If the Guardians come out and even this series, they beat up Louis Hill. The Yankees offense looks like shit. Yes, I myself will sit here and go, I think we still win this, but I am a little bit concerned.
But we have
There's a little more concerned than I was yesterday, because then it feels a little bit like momentum. And then the Yankees need to have their moment. So yeah, I'd be a little concerned, but today's game, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, man, tune in early. Get ready for Game Season Live tonight. We broke records yesterday. I want to fucking break records again tonight. I'm ready to go. I call that shit right now. I wish I could speed up right this minute because I want first pitch to happen already. I don't want to sit here in this misery and keep thinking about that dumbass home run on a stupid ass changeup.
Yep. No,
I
no,
don't want to think about it no more. I want the game to begin.
I'm with you. I'm with you. 8 p.m.
I might go take a nap after this until 6.
8 p.m. can't come quick enough, man. And I'm sure you're not the only one. I'm sure the Yankees themselves are chomping at the bit to get this game 4 started.
You think Boone's in a sleeping pod right now until 6?
Boone might be in a sleeping pod. Boone might be. He might be getting a little bit of his, catching some Z's. He might get a little bit of napping.
Yeah, I think he is.
Listen. I'm telling you, it's as bad a loss. And I tweeted it. I said, listen, name a better duo than the New York Yankees and heartbreaking ALCS losses. You won't find one. I'm sorry. You just won't. Okay. Yep. This is like our calling card. But the difference this year is, to me, at least, right? And I hope that the Yankees don't make a fuck out of me. But right now, the difference is that this time's heartbreaking loss was our opponent's first win in the series.
That's right.
The Yankees are still in control of the series. And like Pete said, yesterday's game means as much as what happens today.
Facts, that's it.
If the Yankees go out today and handle business and handle Williams, and just send Stephen Vogt immediately with because you already know how tonight's going to go. Stephen Vogt is from the first pitch of the game, he's going to have the bullpen phone in his hand. Okay.
I'm just going to say real quick, if you guys heard what Francis just said, just pull up a picture of Gavin Williams and you'll laugh. You'll get a laugh. You'll definitely get a laugh out of it. Trust me.
Yeah, it was one of those if you know type things. Right? But I'm telling you, from first pitch of the game, all right, Stephen Vogt is starting the game with the phone like he's just going to have it in his hand. From first pitch, he's going to have
no doubt about it.
I'm telling you, tonight, the game plan for him is he will go to the bullpen in the first inning if he has to.
100%.
He will go to the bullpen in the first inning if he has to. Now, here is the problem with that. The Yankees hitters have now seen the 4 horsemen. All right, they have seen all 4 of them. Right now, Class A, that was the first time they saw him yesterday, and let me tell you, that was a nice greeting they gave him. Okay, very nice, warm welcome. Hey, Class A, welcome to the series, Papi. Hey, settle in. Okay.
But you could show everything off that you want. Look, nobody's denying you're a great pitcher. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we waxed you up yesterday.
Pete,
you can't deny what happened to you yesterday, brother. Come on now.
All-star ring. You know when a brother is posting his all-star rings, he's butthurt. Okay.
Yeah. Okay? He's trying to push out a little accomplishment or two. I get it.
Listen, when you post the all-star rings on the timeline that you purchased with your own money, your ass is sore. Pause. No Diddy. Okay.
Hey, yo. Wow.
Listen, Class A.
Hey, yo.
Class A, I'm a big fan of yours. Big fan. But what you did last night, that was nasty. Okay. You can post all you want. It don't change the fact that Aaron Judge and Giancarlo sent you to a fetal position in the dugout, my brother. Fetal position.
Facts.
Okay.
Big facts.
So
Big facts.
Listen, Vogt. I know he's going to start the game with the bullpen phone in his hand, but like I said, I love our chances because our hitters have seen all of those guys pretty much every game of the series thus far. The only guy that they haven't seen that much is Class A, and look what they did to him. I'm not worried about that. The Yankees are still their biggest opponent.
Yankees offense has got to make a difference. I mean, I got a couple of numbers pulled up for you guys, but Man Dog with the first super chat of the day says, we lost game 3 of the ALCS last time we won the series, I believe, in the Yankees. Yeah, this isn't that this hasn't happened before. It actually has, which is kind of strange, but it has happened before. Gavin Williams did face the Yankees this year. 4 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks. And here's the thing. Gavin Williams he could get a little wild with the walks. To end the year, his last 33 innings, he had 17 walks and 26 hits.
Yeah.
So here's what I'll say about the Yankees. Their at-bats have been good. They've been patient. Much more patient than they typically are. If they're able to have those type of ABs, work the count, they could get off to an early lead. And that's what they need. They gotta give Louis Hill a little bit of cushion. Yes. They gotta provide this guy with cushion. He hasn't pitched in a while. Yeah, he's thrown simulated games. Yeah, he's been working. Some people think he's been sitting on a couch for 3 weeks. That's not the case. He's not just waking up, going out there. He's been getting his work in. He's been doing live BP. Yes, it's not game time atmosphere. I understand that. It'd be a little amped up. We all know that. But at the end of the day, man, he's ready to go. He's ready to go, man. And we need him today, man. I'm expecting Louis Hill to be amped up. I'm expecting the first inning to be, one where I'm on my toes a little bit. But if he gets through that first inning, look, let's not forget who this kid is. This kid could overpower this team today and really beat them up. I mean, Louis Hill could really stifle this team's momentum and go, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. You got the win yesterday, but it ends right now.
If he shuts them down, put it like and I'm glad you put it that way, because that is the key. If Louis Hill comes out today and shuts them down 6 innings, 6 2/3 innings, 6 1/3, you know how demoralizing that would be for this team?
Huge.
Huge. Like, by the time he's handing the ball over to anybody in the bullpen, it's already done.
It's a wrap.
If he shuts them out 6 innings, 6 1/3, 6 2/3, it don't matter. Boone can press whatever buttons he wants. That team is going to be cooked themselves. Okay. Yesterday, they believed. And here's why they believed: because they were winning the game. They had the momentum most of the game. And then out of nowhere, the Yankees came and punched them, rocked the shit out of them in the 8th inning.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they got scared.
Yeah.
Okay? And it was what it was. But they showed some fight. They battled back. This is what the Guardians do. They're merchants of luck, okay? As the Detroit Tigers fans have been saying all offseason. They are the biggest luck merchants in the league. Congratulations to them. You know what they say? Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. But Louis Hill can make sure that luck ends tonight, because he has stuff. He has that stuff that can not just beat you, but demoralize you.
Yep.
He's not the kind of guy that is like, he plays Houdini for 3 or 4 innings and somehow you look up and he's gotten through 4 innings and he hasn't given up. No, he's the kind of guy that when he's on, he's striking you out. He's throwing heat, and you don't stand a chance.
Oh yeah.
That's the kind of start that we need.
No, that is exactly what we need tonight. And look, just as confidently we could say that, we all know the other way could also go with him. So
exactly.
That's the interesting thing about tonight's matchup. But I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. I think this just comes down to the Yankees offense. The offense needs to wake up and they got to get going and they got to dominate this club tonight, man. There shouldn't be a situation here where this other friggin' dude, Gavin Williams, is beating up the Yankees, man. Yeah. You shouldn't look up in a 4th inning and the Yankees haven't scored a run. I mean, I'm sorry. Not in today's game. You got Judge turning it around, Soto. Glaber's been Glaber. Stanton's been Stanton. Put that regular lineup out that we've been having out there. Don't change it up. Leave it the way it was, and let's see what happens. If you want to make any type of change, maybe take Wells out of the 4 hole and just switch him with another lefty and see how it goes from there. But other than that, leave it be. Let these guys go out there and play and try to get the win today. I think the other interesting question today is going to be, if Louis Hill gives the Yankees 5 and they got the lead, I think you're really happy. But how do they pencil the rest of that way? I think that is going to be really interesting to see how they figure that out. How they kind of work that because I don't think you'd see Weaver tonight. I don't think so, unless, it's 3 outs and maybe they do. I always like a good bounce back because they're going to look. Some people go, yeah, you can't throw them. They've seen him a lot, but guess what, folks? They're going to have to. Yeah. If you got the lead, you don't really have a choice. You got to go out there and go to him.
Here's my thing. The Yankees.
People are saying he's gassed. I don't know if he's gassed. His velo was down. He was throwing 96.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, I mean, some people, I could see him yesterday. What I saw in the 9th inning, by the time it got to Lane Thomas, yes, he did seem a little gassed, but that didn't seem like gas. Like, okay, this is him for this is the one that we're gonna get for the rest of the series. That seemed like that was a last night problem. He went to sleep. He woke up. Today is a new day. I don't think we're getting that same guy today if we need him today. He's a very young guy with not that many miles on his arm because he hasn't been that in the league for that long and he hasn't been good in the league for that long.
Right.
Okay. He's a guy who can bounce back and can pitch through stuff if he needs to. He's already spoken to that as much. What the New York Yankees need to do, in my opinion, Pete, is make sure that come the 9th inning, it's not a safe situation anyway.
Agreed. That's what I've been saying. The offense needs to win this game today. This game needs to be on the Yankees offense. They got to wake up.
Yeah. To me,
can we just have a big fucking offensive showing? Like one of those games where it's like 10-2. Like, can we get one of those, please?
Do what the Dodgers did last night. Just put up runs, put the game out of reach. Like by the time we get to the ninth inning, I'm talking like if the Yankees did what they were supposed to do, they could have the best bullpen. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you that it should be a 5-6 run lead at least.
If you had a wish, like perfect
Tim
scenario.
Hill didn't pitch yesterday, right?
Who?
Tim Hill didn't pitch yesterday.
He pitched, but he was
did?
quick. He was in and out.
He was in and out. See,
Yeah, he was in and out.
I'm thinking like guys like him, those are the guys I expect to see today.
I think Hill was the first guy out of the, not Hill. Tim Hill. I think he was the first guy out of the bullpen, yesterday. But
Okay,
if you think about it, for me, if you could have the best case scenario possible, Yankees offense comes out guns blazing, they beat them up, right? And you have a chance to throw two pitchers, Hill and Stroman.
Yeah.
And Hill maybe goes 5 1/3, 5 2/3, whatever it is, maybe 5. And then Stroman finishes 4 and the Yankees win 7-2, 7-1, 6-1, something along those lines. That would be absolutely best case scenario. Everybody gets the day off. You don't got to tax anybody. And then you got a full ready to go bullpen. Carlos Rodon on the mound to finish it off. If you don't, God forbid, you got Garrett Cole at Yankee Stadium. I mean, it puts the Yankees in a prime position to win this thing. So that's what I need to see. That's what I need to see.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think forgot about the whole Stroman aspect of it all, but yeah, I'm thinking for sure today's the day that they do want to get Stroman involved here, and ideally that's what it is. I mean, Hill comes out, he shoves, maybe gives up 1, hopefully gives up none, and then you go to Stroman, and maybe Stroman gives up 1 or 2.
Yep.
But if the Yankees have put 6 or 7 on the board, 6, 7, 8 runs on the board, that's not going to hurt you.
Agreed.
And then you can stick with this guy and hopefully reset the entire bullpen. I mean, obviously we're talking best case scenario, super duper best case scenario here, but boy, how good would that be to just
huge
100% reset the bullpen tonight? Because Vogt is not resetting nothing tonight. He is going to that bullpen and he is going to squeeze the life out of that bullpen because he knows that today is probably it is just as much must win as yesterday was. Because yesterday means nothing if they don't win today.
That's right.
So,
and that's it. And a lot of, people may want to say, well, there's a lot of pressure on the Yankees. Shit, I think there's more pressure on the Guardians to win today.
Way more pressure.
Way more pressure on the Guardians to win today. Yeah, if the Guardians lose today, look, at the end of the day, 3-0 is what we all wanted. We were fucking an out away. We were an out away from
a strike away.
Oh man, I'm calling that game yesterday, Francis, and I don't know if you were on when
I was listening to
they did the back-to-back.
Yeah. Oh no, for the back-to-back, no.
When Judge hit the home run, I couldn't even react with my regular. I couldn't because I'll be honest with you. When it was 0-2 in Class A, I was like, oh, he's gonna strike out. As it is, no way. And I love Judge. That's not a knock on Aaron Judge. Just fucking Class A's an animal.
Yeah.
And Judge has been struggling a bit. When Judge hit the home run, I was like, line drive to right field. And it just kept going because that's what Judge could do. He's so powerful. Get a little barrel on it, it's going to go. And my reaction was like, oh, there was no other way for me to react than that. And then I was able to do my regular home run call on Stanton. But I'm sitting there watching my guys. I have never enjoyed a Yankee comeback more because I'm doing it with this community. And we had breaking numbers last night. The most watched game season live that wasn't the finals of the WBC. We had over 25,000 views last night, over 1,000 likes, the most likes we ever got on a game season. We broke a record with 1,065 likes before we ended the show. So just such a big day, not only for the Yankees in a moment, but for NYU. And to have that go as a loss, I'm like, man, I might have rewatched that episode. Just because how good it was, because everybody was down and out in the chat, man. Yeah. It's over. Class A's coming in. The Yankees are done. And I'm sitting there going, I'm not going to change the hat. I'm not going to change anything I do. Leave it alone. Oh, Pete put a hat on. No. Let the game go. Let's see what happens. And then the comeback. And then the lead. And then the sack fly from Gleb. You're like, it's a fucking wrap. Like, the Yankees are 27 outs away from going to the World Series. And then obviously, the shit happens and the Yankees lose and it bothers you. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Today's a major, major bounce back game.
Yeah.
Louis Hill got to show up. I really hope he looks good. But more importantly, I just really hope the Yankees offense puts the team on their back.
Yeah.
Put the team on your back today, man, and friggin' win this damn thing. Don't even leave it up to Louis. Let Louis pitch a solid game. Let him pitch comfortably. And just go out there and score friggin' runs, man. I want to see steals. I want to see guys moving on the base paths. I want to see all of that today.
No, it's a fact. Bro. The Yankees offense needs to make it so that
Jazz, by the way, today is going to be important.
yes, we need him to. We need him.
Jazz is my pick today.
He's been quiet. He's had a couple decent ABs, but he hasn't done anything yet. And I still believe he still hasn't had his playoff moment yet. So I'm looking forward to that. But I'm telling you, if the Yankees offense does what they're supposed to, bro, he'll start becomes almost like it becomes almost like it won't even matter if we do
like an afterthought. If they do,
like an
exactly.
afterthought. That's the word I was looking for. Like an afterthought. It won't even matter if they do what they're supposed to. I mean, from the very top of the first inning, we need to be putting this Gavin guy in trouble. Like Pete said, the guy struggles. He's wild. He doesn't throw a lot of strikes sometimes. Let him get himself in trouble.
We've seen him
1 or 2 in the first inning and then have to make a pitch and then hurt him when it comes in the zone right away. I'm telling you, 2 runs, top of the first, like at least 2 runs in the top of the first.
No doubt about it. I mean, that would be huge. That would be huge for the Yankees to literally come out immediately, guns blazing, and beat these guys up.
And just let them know, we're not playing around with y'all. That win last night, congratulations. It was cute. That's going to be the highlight of your postseason. From now on, this is it. We're not playing with you anymore. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed last night. I hope you popped a little champagne secretly because that's all you're going to get. Like, that's what it should be. That's what it should be.
Yeah. I love what people on the chat, like Scars is saying in the chat, oh, why Jazz? Why would Jazz do it? Why would it be a Jazz day? Laugh out loud. Why not? Why not exactly?
It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs. It's not always going to be Judge. It's not always going to be Soto. That's why.
Yeah, why? I don't understand why it couldn't be a Jazz day. I mean, are we forgetting how good this guy was as a Yankee? Because
apparently
he's had a
are
couple of tough, he hasn't been one of the main players in the postseason. Last I remember, the end of game 2, he doubled. Yesterday, he had a single off Clase up the middle. He had some good swings in yesterday's game. Yeah, I kind of feel like maybe he's going to come through today. Oh my God, I'm sorry to be, I'm not allowed to say that. I'm not allowed to say Jazz could do something tonight.
He hit a home run.
I hope he is. He's my pick against a right-hander. He's a lefty. I think he's been swinging the bat a little better. Yeah. He's my pick today to do something for the Yankees. That's it.
It's a good pick. It's a good pick. The Yankees didn't get him because the guy's a scrub. He's a good freaking player. Yes.
I mean, I'll be honest, too. I'm a little surprised that so many of you that have been in here all year as Yankee fans feel like the year's over.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's shocking to me.
It's crazy.
I don't really care about Twitter because I see it, but my own community, a lot of you in the NYU community are in here saying the season's over. What?
Yeah. Come on. Relax. One loss does not a season make. You think about, like, this is my issue when I see shit like that, bro. It's like, okay, ask yourselves, in all honesty, ask yourselves, do you think tonight is game 4, right? That means there is 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. In 4 games, in the next 4 games, do you really think that the Guardians can take 3 of the next 4 against the Yankees? There's no way that you freaking believe that. So then the season's not over. Like, it's nuts that people even get to that point of saying stuff like that after one loss.
And then even saying, well, it's hard to see the Yankees beating the Dodgers. Can they play them?
When we played the Dodgers earlier this year, we didn't have Soto. We still won a game. The first game was close as shit or whatever. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, that's my thing. Like, can we but look,
Dodgers have no pitching.
I've said it. I'll say it again. To me, the Yankees' toughest matchup would be against whoever they play in the National League.
In the National League, yeah.
I believe that's the toughest matchup. But for me to sit here and go, they have no chance, the Dodgers, I mean, how can they beat the Dodgers? Why not? Why not?
Crazy. It's just crazy.
Why couldn't they beat the Dodgers? Why couldn't they beat the Mets? Why not exactly? Why exactly? Is it going to be a tougher series? Yeah, I believe it will be 100%.
It's the World Series. Doesn't matter who it is.
Jesus, like, Lord have mercy. Can we at least play them? Before we're literally just saying they're done? One fucking loss to the Guardians, the season's over?
The soft mentality. It's a soft mentality. It's a soft mentality.
Man, wake up, guys. Come on. This is not how the NYU community acts. And it's not all of us. It's very, very small. But still, man, come on now. Yesterday's loss was friggin' crushing. It was heartbreaking. It sucked. I had to call it. I had to sit here and wear the emotions.
Facts.
But man, oh man, don't be waving a fucking white flag. Come on now. We're better than that. We're going to bounce back today and win.
Come on.
Bounce back today and win, damn it. Rod Thompson, my brother, with the super chat says, yesterday sucked. It did suck because of how we lost. We knew going to Cleveland that the Yankees would lose one game. Not okay with Weaver giving up the home run, but I'm glad it happened so Weaver can reset himself. Yanks fan 84 says, what up, guys? Any update on Hamilton? Well, he was going for an MRI, so I don't think he's going to be pitching.
Yeah, something he messed something up yesterday, you can tell. It sucks. I mean, I like Hamilton much as it sucks, but next man up. Next man up. It's yes, we got to figure it out.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into your favorite moments of All Rise. Let's get into a couple of voicemails. We got quite a few today. I'm sure a lot of these are going to be angry, but that's all right. That's what we're here for. Let's get to them.
I'm right here. Gosh, we were like one pitch away from being up 3-0. Gosh, but we got to put this game behind us.
That's it.
And go win today, because we cannot let Cleveland get too much momentum, because they're dangerous if they get some momentum. Any team's dangerous when they get momentum, but yeah, we just got to forget yesterday and go win today. Louis Hill, he needs to have a really good game today. At least give us 4 or 5 innings of good ball, and we'll see. But we'll see that person and see how he is. But, yeah, I wish we were up 3-0, but we're still up 2-1, so some people just need to calm down, including myself, because I was kind of mad last night. But, yeah, let's all have a good day, and let's go get this win tonight and go up 3-1 and finish this thing tomorrow night. But one game at a time. All right, Pete, you have a good day, and go Yankees. Please get this done.
Appreciate you, Kyle Malay. And look, man, we've been saying that for a minute. I'll keep playing. I'll go on to the next voicemail. It's all about tonight, guys. It's all about tonight. Make sure you're tuned in at 8 o'clock.
Yo, Pete, Francis, I know you're there on a Friday usually. The rest of the crew, good morning, good morning.
Yo.
Good morning.
What a heartbreaking loss that was. You know, last night, obviously, we kind of stole victory from defeat, and then we fucking lost. But damn, it was a great game, though. I mean, even though we lost, probably the best game of the postseason, in my opinion. But I think today's a must-win. They got to bounce back tonight, or today, whatever fucking time they play. Like 5, I think they play tonight, today, whatever. They got to bounce back today. You know, they got to win this game to show, you know, hey, look, last night was nothing. It's over. Don't want to give Cleveland momentum heading back into Yankee Stadium. Anyways, take care, guys. Let's go Yanks.
Who was that, by the way?
A sharpshooter.
Oh, that was Sharpshooter. What's up, Sharpshooter?
The guy that always, all he says is put somebody in a sharpshooter. So,
yeah.
But here's one that you're going to recognize.
Big Pin Francis, but you king in the house. How you doing?
That's my energy.
Fully underground in the UWO, yeah. Oh, it's last night and we got to get up the mat if a standing 8 count and come back tonight. Weaver was tired. They've been overusing him, so somebody else needs to step up in that bullpen. Because yesterday seemed like a middle-of-the-season game where you had that bum Trevino and trying to have Holmes at the end of the game doing what he's doing ain't going to ever work. Never. It's done. 7th inning, and that's it. Now you got to have someone step up, whether it's Cousins or Canley or anybody, to step up, give Weaver a little bit of a break, and then go in there and attack. Cleveland guys lucky yesterday. They almost coughed up that game, and they know it, and their closer is finished. Yeah, but everybody, they got to follow the Macho King's keys to victory. Yeah, the number one intestinal fortitude, total, absolute madness, elbow drops, and staying macho at all times, no matter what. Dig it. Positively, no exceptions in every conceivable and inconceivable situation. Oh, yeah! Let's go Yankees and UWO! Dig it! March out!
Wow. Wow, that's the fire I needed this morning.
Energy, baby.
That's the energy I needed this morning.
Baby.
My goodness.
That's what it is. That's what we need. That's what we need.
Nobody like Mach, man. I tell you what, man. Nobody like Mach. That man is one of a friggin' kind. You know what's funny too, Francis? You know Marcus Stroman is trending on Twitter
right now?
It's trending right now on Twitter. I just went through some of the messages.
Oh, no.
Predominantly, some of them are about, maybe he'll be in the game today and have a big moment. A lot of the other ones is why wasn't he in the game yesterday? And I'm so fucking confused by this. I actually had this a little bit in the I really don't understand why anybody thought it would have been a good idea to go to Marcus Stroman there instead of Clay Holmes.
The horrible spot for him.
I really don't understand that, but I don't want to, I don't want to live in that too long.
What has Stroman like? I love Marcus Stroman.
You do. You're the biggest Stroman fan on the channel by far.
Marcus Stroman. That's my guy. Everybody knows it. What has Marcus Stroman shown you about him that tells you that he was the guy for that spot yesterday?
There's nothing he's ever done.
No, that's not him. That's not who he is. I said it. I tweeted it before the ALCS started. When I saw that he was on the roster, I was like, all right, let's go. Because I do think Stroman's going to have a moment because he likes these moments.
Yeah.
That wasn't the moment.
And another thing, too.
That wasn't it.
A lot of people are saying Weaver's being used too much. It's the fucking postseason. I don't want to hear this being used too much. Because then you don't use Weaver. Somebody gives it up. Where was Weaver?
Exactly.
Why would you look? You go to your best. You go to your the Yankees. Let me rephrase this for everybody here. The New York Yankees happen to be 6 wins away from a World Series. You want to risk not using Weaver because you might be up with a couple of runs? You want to risk not using your best guy out of your bullpen because, oh man, maybe we've used him too much. There's no such thing in the postseason. I'm sorry. I don't care if he's tired. I don't care. It doesn't exist in the postseason.
On top of that, people are forgetting the way Luke Weaver's outing started. Yes, he gave up the tying home run. He did. Do you not forget, we brought him in the 8th inning to get the last out. We needed him to get that last out there. They had runners on base. They could have scored then. They didn't. He put out the fire in the 8th. We got one insurance run in the top of the 9th. We had runners on 2nd and 3rd with nobody
Exactly,
out.
Man. We're up by 2.
We had runners on 2nd and 3rd, nobody out. We only got 1 run out of that. Maybe we should have probably gotten more. Wells comes up, he strikes out. That was not good. That was not good.
Yep.
Okay. But
huge moment.
Glaber comes in, gets the sack fly. We get the other run. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. 5-3. He gives up a base runner. He immediately gets a double play on one of the best fielded freaking double plays by a pitcher I've seen in my life. I mean, it was 1 second. He had the ball and transferred it so quickly. I thought he played short. Okay.
Facts.
You saw how quickly he did that shit?
Yeah, extremely quick.
The jungle cat, he's never going to beat those allegations. He is a jungle cat. That's it. That's who he is.
He's a cat.
Okay.
Cat.
And then he got 2 strikes on Lane Thomas. He was 0-2 to the guy. And then he started getting cute. Lost the zone a little bit.
Yep.
Had to throw something down the middle. Lane Thomas smokes a double off. Okay. And we know how the rest went. But let's not forget how the outing started. The way that the outing started is exactly why you go to Luke Weaver there. You don't talk about tired. You don't talk about this. This is October. What are we talking about?
October, man. You're not looking at, we got 3 more months to go. It's early. You got 6 wins to a World Series, folks. 6 wins. I mean, I don't know what to say here.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about that. I mean, come on, man. You got to get that shit out of your mind.
He's tired or we're
You
overusing him.
you got to get it
They're
out of
not
your mind,
overusing.
man.
The
It doesn't
Guardians
exist.
they've gone to Kate Smith like every single game, I think. Except the first one.
Kate Smith.
Kate Smith.
I go to Kate.
Tim Heron. They go to their guys because he knows these are the guys that give us the best chance to win. So he's going to what the Yankees are not supposed. No, let's rest Luke Weaver.
No, tonight, what we'll do, we'll get what's his face up here. Let's get Lighter up here and we'll throw him in the 8th.
Nah, why we do that? Why don't we just
he's
call
rested.
Why don't we just
he's rested.
Why don't we just call Victor Gonzalez?
Or that.
See what he's doing.
They're rested. They haven't pitched in a while. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do that. But Anthony, what do you want them to do? It's about the opposition seeing him too much, so you shouldn't pitch him? You're only playing one team.
What are you talking?
What are you guys talking about?
It's a 7-game
Everybody's gonna see everybody too much in a 7-game series.
What you talk? That's what so you don't pitch Rodon tomorrow because they saw him in game 1?
Did the Yankees see fucking Randy Johnson and Kurt Schilling too much?
If it works, you do it. People are getting all twisted. They're getting their panties in a bunch because Dream gave up a home run to Jose Ramirez at the end of game 2, and now he gave up the game tying home run yesterday in game 3. All right. Let's not freaking forget what the hell this kid has done since being given the reins as the closer. Okay. Before last night, he was freaking 12 for 12. 12 for 12. Clay Holmes didn't have a 12 for 12 stretch at all this season. Luke Weaver was 12 for 12 in the most important part of the season. He went 8 for 8 down the stretch when the Yankees needed it most. He went 8 for 8 in save opportunities.
And can I also just say that maybe sometimes a team just sees you and hits you better than other clubs? It's the second home run he's given up to this club.
Yeah.
Maybe the Guardians see him pretty good. Let me ask you something. How do you think Guardians fans feel that Clase can't get the Yankees out? Regular season or postseason now.
Best closer in the game right now.
Now, let me ask you guys a question. Do you think it comes the 8th inning today, God forbid? Guardians are up by 1. They got first and second for the Yankees, 2 outs. You think Guardians fans are saying, you know what? After what we saw yesterday, I don't think we can go to Class A here. No, I'm pretty sure they're going, put your best guy in the mound, because if we lose with him, then what the fuck else? I mean, that's all we got. I want the Yankees to lose with Weaver.
Same.
I want them to lose with their best guy. I don't want to sit here and go, they didn't go to Weaver? Why? At least lose with your best. What are we doing? Oh, they've seen him too much. What are you talking about?
As crazy as it sounds, after Weaver gave up the home run and we were in extras, I wanted them to live and die with Clay Holmes. Even after everything I saw with Clay Holmes this season, after Weaver gave up the tying home run and now we are in extras, the next best guy available in the bullpen was Clayton Holmes. And in Francis's mind, if we are going to lose this game, he better be the motherfucker on the mound. Because you call in a Marcus Stroman, if you call in a whoever the hell and you lose this game, I'm going to lose my shit because you didn't go to the best guy.
And again, Anthony. He needs to pitch multiple innings every outing. Having no setup man will do that. Mariano did it. He had a dynasty. What are you talking? He had fucking Nelson. What are you talking about? So we shouldn't go 4 outs because we got a setup man? Oh my God! Please go back to fucking bed. Please go to sleep.
It's this.
Go take a nap.
It's this.
Oh my God!
This new soft mentality. This is what baseball is producing now. Fans that forget how the game has been played for hundreds of years.
Mariano, it's the postseason, so you know when we can't use our closer multiple innings because oh my God, Lane Thomas might see him 3 times. Oh God, what are we gonna do, Lane Thomas?
That's what I'm saying. And let's really
one fucking loss. This is how we act.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Let's sit back and think about who has some of you guys shivering right now. You're afraid of Lane Thomas? You're afraid of David French Fry? You're afraid of Big Christmas? The most wonderful time of the year? Give me a fucking break. They won one game. You understand that that's their first win in the whole series? And you see all the shit that they had to do just to get one win against us? All the shit that they had to do to get that one win?
I mean, Francis, maybe I'm wrong here. I feel like we've seen their best relievers every single game so far.
That's what I've been seeing.
Oh, have we?
Every game. Every game.
Wait a second. We have? Oh, yeah. Hey. We've seen them? What the fuck happened?
You see what you guys did?
I mean, Cade Smith should be getting smacked around. Why is he still making us look like dick? Oh, I mean, we've seen him so many fucking times.
Because he's good. That's what good pitchers do. You said it. 2001, did Arizona say, no, we got to be careful with Schilling and Johnson. We don't want them to see them too much. No. They threw them at us as many times as they could.
Because you got no other chance. You got no who else? It's a 7-game series.
Everybody's going to see everybody. You can't hide nobody in a 7-game series.
You can't be Aaron Boone managing a game, folks, and go, well, we've seen him. This is game number 4. This is the 4th game that we're facing this club. We're up 2-1. It's probably not a good idea with us being up by 2 that we go to Weaver here. They've seen him a lot. Let's see what Marcus could do in the 9th. Let's go ahead and do that.
Fuck no. It's crazy, bro. There's no. It's just
they've seen him. That's what we're saying now. They've seen him too much. Come on now. Let's get to the next voicemail here. Somebody talk sense, please.
Hey, good morning, Pete. William Henry here.
This is the guy to do it.
First of all, I just want to say a big thank you for calling the games the way you do. Those moments last night where Judge and Stanton hit the home runs, with you calling the game in the chat, it made it a million times better.
Thank you, my friend.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, brother.
Regarding Boone in the game last night, one kind of thing I do want to say in favor of Boone, when he switched Stanton to cleanup, remember, his getting that home run with 2 outs in the cleanup spot, without that, we would have lost the game anyway. To me, the real responsibility for last night's loss was Weaver, the closer, not coming through, and also Holmes, our previous closer, not coming through. It happens. It's really a bummer. The big thing is the game tonight. Where I do fault Boone and continually will fault him for is the horrific lack of fundamentals exemplified by the horrific base running last night. This continues, and it's going to be our downfall if that somehow doesn't get fixed by somebody against even a better team than Cleveland. Anyway, tonight's the big game. Either 3-1 or 2-2. I think we're going to win tonight. Hopefully last night will be a forgotten bad memory with that. Anyway, Pete, take care. Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, look, there he is. That's what I said, man. William Henry, always dropping knowledge. Everything he said there, I agree with. Look, I said it last night during the stream. If the Yankees base running continues, eventually it is going to bite them on the ass. It hasn't yet. It hasn't really gotten them. You could make an argument yesterday. They could have scored more runs, no doubt about it. You could certainly make that argument if you like, and you would not be wrong at all. But man, oh man, this base running has to get it together. I mean, it's just, it baffles me how it happens so much. I just sit around and I look and I go, how? Like, how does it continue to happen this friggin' much? It's really wild to me.
I'm with you. I saw, I mean, yesterday you're looking at it and it's like, it's almost at the point where you see it and you're almost not even surprised anymore. It's like, oh, it's going to happen once a game. And it's like, yeah, but it's the American League Championship Series. This shit cannot happen once a game.
That's right.
It can't. And yeah, so far you've been winning and you've been finding ways, but that's not going to get it done. Okay. The Guardians have also made a shit ton of mistakes, and that's why our mistakes have kind of been canceled out. If you get to the World Series, whoever you're playing, whoever's on the other side of the lines, neither one of those teams makes those kind of mistakes like the Guardians have been making. So if you continue to run bases like that, you continue to play a little defense like that, yeah, that's just going to burn you, and it's going to burn you quickly. You're going to find yourself in a situation really fast that's just bad.
Damn, my guy Rich Rivera said the Fire Festival was run better than the Yankees on base paths. Oh my God. Lord, you talking about that's a crap. You guys haven't watched that documentary, watch that one, man.
You said we got Ja Rule in the dugout?
Yeah, bro. that shit is absolutely wild. But another thing I was thinking of yesterday too is, sometimes, and I know nobody wants to hear this because, I I don't like to say it either. But sometimes you really do got to tip the cap. You got to tip the cap in a way because if you guys remember, what was it? I actually believe it was the top of the 10th inning when Jazz rips a base hit the right field, it would have been. And Andres Jimenez makes a phenomenal play.
Hell of a play. Hell of a
And then Naylor makes a hell of a stretch.
Yeah.
I mean, we knock Naylor, we laugh at him, we joke around about him, but that play right there, I mean, you talk about a game-saving moment. The Yankees had the opportunity. They almost came back.
I was going to say, did you see the shot that they put on Twitter? Jazz was actually safe.
Was he safe?
His Naylor's foot was off the bag.
And Boone never reviewed. They didn't review it.
They didn't review it. His foot was off the bag by like an inch. If they would have challenged it, the replay caught it. His foot was off the bag by like an inch.
Wow, I didn't even know that. Now you really broke my heart.
I'm sorry.
You broke my heart.
I had to share.
Is this out there somewhere? Can I find this?
Yeah, I'll find it again on Twitter. I'll share it with you. But you should be able to pick it up, honestly, because I saw it all morning.
It'll probably. Yeah, I'm gonna type in Jazz's name and see if it pops up.
Literally, bro. It was one of the. I brought it up because I think it also speaks to what we were talking about earlier with Jazz. A lot of people are super down on Jazz. He's having some good at bats now lately. He's having better at bats. I mean, he just hasn't broken through yet. Tonight could very well be that night.
Oh my God, I see it right there.
You see it, right? It's clear. It wouldn't have been a long replay either. It's clear. They got a really good shot of it.
But when I was watching it, and I remember seeing this on my screen. When I watched the replay, it looked like he did drag his foot over the bag when it was in his glove. So I don't know if obviously this is necessarily just not showing that. Because
he doesn't put his foot on top. He kind of like tries to like swipe it like with to the side, like every first baseman that they try to get the side of the base, right? Yeah. So he thinks he's getting the side of the base there. And from the angle where the umpire is in real time, it would look like he is touching the base. But that's why you have to challenge, because the umpire in real time, the angle he has, he can't, it looks like he's on the base. You guys are
and I mean that really is a moment right there that you just it's like one of those things where you don't even look. Yeah. Like a moment like that, what's the reason not to challenge? Like what is the worst case that they're gonna say, nah, he was out. Okay.
And it's tough because I'm gonna shoot Boone a little bit of bail there. It's tough because initially what everybody's thinking in a play like that is, did the ball beat him? Nobody's really thinking like it's the first baseman's foot on the bag, unless it's like really obvious, in which then you say, hey, his foot was off the bag. But when it's close like that, you're normally just checking to see, well, did the ball beat him? And if you think the ball beat him, then you probably say, okay, then he got him. That's it. But it's the playoffs, and you do got to kind of have to be more meticulous. We saw Girardi get burnt by something like this in 2017. Remember with the catcher interference whole thing. Didn't challenge. Gary asked for the check. He didn't do it. Then Lindor hits the home run, and it is what it is. I'm not saying that would have changed the game. I'm putting it out there because of what you said. Jazz smoked that ball.
Yeah.
Right. That was a good at bat. He smoked that.
It's great at bat.
Better play made. It is what it is.
No doubt about it. Well, let's keep on the voicemails. We got a couple of more guys. Here we go.
What up, PDP?
Yo,
it's another game, another day today. I still believe they can do it. I hope this fuels their fire. Weaver was bound to blow one, but hey, I still got faith. Let's turn this shit around and let's do it tonight. Go Yankees. Appreciate the show. I'm out. Peace!
Yeah, I appreciate the voicemail, my guy. Let me tell you something about my guy, man. He ain't playing over E.
I like
he ain't playing over E. And like speaking of somebody who don't play.
Pete, Francis, Uncle Dom here.
My guy.
Sam, listen, one of the worst horrific playoff losses up in a series to one that I can remember in my 65 years. Not much sleep, aggravated, tossing and turning. But you know what now, guys? Turn the page. Turn the freaking page and let's fucking go. No excuses. Pound them tonight, okay? Like Bob Marley once said, one love,
there it
one heart.
Let's get together.
Feel alright.
Go ahead,
Hear the
Dom.
children crying. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright.
I love this man.
That's what we have to do. So let's fucking go.
damn. Then he just changed it. Let's fucking go. I love Uncle Dom. Uncle Dom, I tell you the truth, man. Uncle Dom might be 60. I believe he said he's 65 there. He might be 65. That man's hips can move like he's 26. I tell you this right now. If you were at Legacy Bar and Grill, you saw those videos of Uncle Dom. Let me tell you something, man. My man was getting down. Uncle Dom was getting down. He had the whole place going bananas. All right? There ain't many Uncle Doms out there. I tell you what. It's my guy.
No, he was swiveling them hips, man. He had it lit in there. He's a ball of energy, man. That's what we need.
Oh, he is great.
That's the kind of energy
that
we need. That's the kind of energy that we need, not this other nonsense that we get in here this morning.
Dom, you better be there. You better be there November 10th, Dom. We're celebrating, guys, by the way, the full year of NYYU. Season is over. We're celebrating a year of NYYU, the 2024 season together as a community. Legacy Bar and Grill, November 10th, $50 per person. You get a 3-course meal, all the mimosas you could drink, all the sangria you could drink, all the mojitos you could drink for 2 hours. We're going to have a raffle of giveaways. Let me tell you guys something, man. You better be there. I want all my fucking NYYU family together with me. We're going to be talking, making content, having a hell of a time from 1 to 5 p.m. Better frig. I know Tony Rivera is going to be there, that handsome son of a bitch. He's going to be there, damn it. Uncle Dom's going to be there. Oh, I'm going to give you a hug, Uncle Dom. I'm going to give you I love that, man.
Gotta be there. Can't miss it, man. It's a big event. You guys are going to love it. And like you said, I mean, there's no better deal. No better deal in the city, man. NYYU always looking out for you guys, man. It's no better.
I mean, to be like, and I'm happy you said that, Francis, because I don't know where you're finding that in Manhattan.
Nowhere.
I'm going to show, if you guys are in Discord, I'm actually going to show you something because I had a long conversation with Jordan yesterday, and he was like, well, one of the things that you'll get in that is they make a paella for 2. They've been showing this recently. Jira's not a fan of seafood. Let me tell you something. I'm fucking eating November 10th. I know you can't either. So this is for Pete. November 10th. I told Jordan, I said, my Dominican father, I know for a fact you were thinking of me when you put this on the menu. Let me tell you something. I'm going to put the picture in Discord to show you guys this. If you're a seafood fan, oh my friggin' God. You got the big ass clams in there, the mussels.
You're in for a treat. It's a fact. I hope they eventually start doing the other paella because that's the one I can mess with. The one with it has like ribs in it. And stuff.
Instead of the non-seafood side, of things. Yeah. Medina, bring the wife. Come on, man, bring the wife. Have a fucking time. All right, let me get to the next voicemail so we get ready to wrap up here.
Today's the day. The Yankees come back, show their heart once again. Yesterday. It was a beautiful comeback. It just sadly didn't work out for us.
Yeah.
We just need to get in there and smash this Williams out of the game as fast as possible and get to that bullpen and wear them completely out. We need everyone on deck. And I don't know why people in the chat just have to circle out a guy that didn't do well in their eyes for a few days and don't think they can come back. But anyway, I guess that's about it. That's all I got to say. Let's go get them. Oh, if we score a lot of runs today, which we will, I want to see Trevino close the ninth and say, fuck you. Whoops.
I appreciate you, Guy. Good voicemail, man. Thank you so much. We got one. Let me do a refresh here real quick, guys, and make sure that we actually do have another one. Let me double check here and see. And we do. Here we go.
Hey, Pete. Francis. How you doing?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
What's up?
This is Frank. Greetings from Tennessee. Just wanted to go out there and say I was listening on MLB.com, the WFAN feed with Susan and John Sterling.
Yeah.
And Sterling, I think, said it really clear. This team runs the bases like a bunch of drunks.
Yeah.
There's no other way to put it.
That's right.
I think it's facts. What do you guys feel? Go Yankees tonight. Heels got to do 6 solid.
Yeah, man. Look, I'm there with you. I've said it last night during the game. I'll say it again tonight. That just can't happen. You know what I mean? That just cannot happen. The base pad stuff gotta stop. Again, you could make the argument that yesterday it really did hurt them. It hurts them every time, but you could really make an argument for yesterday. But eventually it's gonna be something where you look back on it and go, that cost us maybe the chip. You know, that cost us moving on. That cost us something big. And they do. John Sterling, you know, John Sterling at this point, say whatever the hell he wants. He don't care. You know, and he's right. They have been, all bets are off with him. They've run the bases like drunks. He's not wrong. He's 100% correct.
Nah, it's a fact. They know, and they know they have to be better. I'm sure the conversations are being had. We haven't seen the change yet. And that's the scary part. But
yep.
I hope, again, like I've been saying all episode today, man, today needs to be a day where none of that matters. Base running don't matter.
Bingo.
Starting doesn't matter. Bullpen doesn't matter because the offense is just smacking the shit out of these guys. That's how today needs to go anyway.
Facts.
Put the ball in the seats. You don't have to worry about how you run the bases.
It's
okay?
about the offense, man. Look, I got all the pressure on the Yankees offense today. I know everybody had Louis Hill. Nah, man, give that man a lead. Let him be comfortable and let him go out there and pitch his game. Today, to me, is on the Yankees offense. That's it.
Facts.
Before I wrap up here and have Francis say his final words, Scott Wright, he said, I'm confident Gavin Williams should never stand in your way of an eventual World Series appearance. Thank you. Thank you.
There's no better way to put it. There's no better way to put it.
Yep.
Really.
That's all I got.
No, tonight you guys
go out
already
there and
know
win
that.
today, man. The offense needs to step the fuck up. That's it.
You guys know what it is, bro. 8 p.m. game season live. It's the best place to watch this game because they're in Cleveland, so they're not even home. So there's only one place that any real Yankees fan should be, where the real talk is spit for the real fan. Tonight, 8 p.m., join your boy Pete. You know how it's going to go. The Yankees are going to smack the Guardians around, okay? Tonight is that night. Tonight, we put them back in their place, okay? It is.
Turn out the lights.
Sometimes
have a cup of coffee.
Sometimes you got to be nice. You be a little generous. You gotta, hey, have a nice little win, okay? It's all right. It's good, okay? Yankees in 5. That's it. Playtime is over.
Yep.
Playtime is over. Like Scott said, Gavin Williams should never stand in the way.
Look up his picture if you have it. I promise you. Just get a laugh. You're going to get a good laugh. If you're a little angry today, look it up. You get a little laugh. I promise.
Just look it up. They're putting Dumbo out there to pitch to the Yankees today, and you guys are scared. What are you scared of?
Only good thing is he might catch some balls with his ears. I'm just saying. You got to be careful.
He might.
Be careful with that one.
Listen, man. The Yankees is winning tonight. I woke up. I felt it. We got the vibes are up, all right? The vibes are positive. Ain't no time for no negativity. They're going to win tonight.
Can I throw one more thing out there before you move forward with why the Yankees should win tonight? Everybody, tune your headphones up. Tune your sound up real quick and listen to this. This is a stat I just saw on Gavin Williams. You ready?
Oh, boy.
Gavin Williams, who is starting today for the Guardians at home. Are you guys ready for no? Seriously, are you guys ready? Because this is gonna piss you off if you everything good today. But I gotta put the news out there. He is. I don't even want to say because I feel I'm scared. 0 for 7 at home with a 6.55 ERA.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
0 for 7 with a 6.55 ERA. Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Dom said 0-8 coming up. I agree with you. Mike said, how do I join the Discord? Mike, all you got to do is be a member of MLYU. So the YouTube channel here, become a member, download Discord, go to settings and connections on Discord, connect your YouTube account, and voila, my brother, you are in. You are in. Francis, I'm gonna leave the final words up to you, man, because I got nothing else to say, man.
It's simple.
Gotta win this game.
It's simple. Chat, you guys are with me. All right, you're with me. Okay, go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. The same energy that Dom had, the same energy that Mach had. Everybody. That's what I'm talking about. You saw what it was. See reason. All right. Don't give in to the darkness. See reason, like William Henry. See some reason, like sharpshooter. Okay. See reason. Let's go Yankees. They win it tonight. They're gonna put this guy in a pack. Okay. They're gonna put this guy in a pack, and they're gonna smoke him all through Cleveland tonight. All right. That's it. That's it. No more games. Playtime is over. The Yankees are winning tonight. 3-1 after tonight. That's post game season live is starting with a big W in the boss's hands. Okay, I'm calling
and
it.
I am gonna have energy tonight, like you guys have never seen before in your life. All right, I'm gonna have 4 fucking espressos before the ball game. I'm gonna be shooting through the roof. Hey yo,
4 espressos is wild.
That's why, yeah, I can't. My heart would blow up if I ever did that. My heart would explode. Legitimate. I don't know how many people are like, I'm Italian, so espressos I've had before.
Of course.
But if you've like never had an espresso, sniffing it alone will bow. That's what you would do. You'd be like, oh man, wow. You're like ready to go. You don't even got to drink it. You would literally just be like, let me see. Ooh. Ah! Like that's how your reaction would be. Once you take a little sip, you're ready to go. So, but nah, in reality, guys, we broke records yesterday on NYU. Thank you guys so much for that. But tonight, man, be there, folks. Friggin' be there tonight, 8 o'clock. I may even go live a little earlier tonight because I'm so fucking ready for this game. Be there, hang out with the crew, hang out with the fam, hang out with the chat. And man, oh man, let's get a damn win today. Let's be up 3-1 and be like, all right, you know what? Big Christmas. I'm happy you had your little moment. It didn't mean shit. So anyway,
it's over.
Enjoy yourself.
It's October. It's about to get real scary for the Guardians tonight. Just remember who told you first. The you, baby. Real talk for the real fan. That's it.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it. So guys, until a few hours from now, I mean, game time is about 8 hours away.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys then. Until then, peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. And like I said, bring the friggin' energy. Bring the energy tonight because I'm going to have you guys hyped all friggin' night, baby. Peace. Until next time, we out. Catch you later.
It's heavy. Famous love. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect. When you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me. They don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause it's the company you keep. Stay woke. Don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me.